Hello all, Tater here. Welcome to my channel. And if you enjoy this content, I stream live on Twitch, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern. Link is in the description below. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more awesome videos. I tried yesterday and died on the final boss in the adventure mode, so might try it again. It's brutal. It is downright brutal to get that far and like die. I don't know if I could do a campaign though. Alright, well, let's go. Alright, last night we left off, we found a ship. We like kind of crashed into it. Abandoned World War II freighter 101 AM June 21st.
Junior, retire la tête à l'image. Go.
Don't forget, if you want to do any kind of water cooling, Spartan water, Spartan liquid cooling.
Mais on est où là? Jesus. Go on, keep moving. Il est énorme ce navire.
I want to check something. I just want to make sure the graphics are still right. Okay. Okay.
Cet endroit, c'est un foutu cimetière.
J'espère qu'on est les seuls ici.
Oh là, gars. Over there.
Ah, you moron. Gonna look at it, you dumbass.
This whole place is a floating death trap.
Move.
And they're barefoot even.
Keep moving.
How'd you know I stopped? Mask of Madness.
I did not sign up for a trip to Creep Town.
Pourquoi on se tire pas d'ici?
Je préférerais être n'importe où qu'ici. J'ai plus vraiment envie de savoir ce qu'on va découvrir là.
On continue.
Miller.
these guys gonna do with us now?
This the way to go? Yep, we have to go in here. Look at that.
Ah, merde.
Oh shit!
International Memorandum. 14th Division Army. You're covering Patterson's guard duties tomorrow. He's sick again. Conveniently, it's always when his guard duties hold 3A. First is 2400. Check the chart for rotation. William P. Ford copied. Again, this is the third time this week. None of us like it down here. Down there, maybe Patterson should just buck up. Just get on it. Okay. Oh.
Hassan, il y a une porte ici.
Okay, all of you, into the room.
Into the room. You one-eyed brat. You poke out your other eye.
Hey! It's pitch black in here! Give us a light!
Get over it, dude. You afraid of the dark?
Oh. Thanks.
Yeah, I did too. I tested it out. How far did you get? Yeah, I did too. I got pretty decent. I tried it in adventure mode though.
This fucking place.
Where'd you get to?
It has to have something to do with the Manchurian gold. We're not far from those coordinates.
Maybe this is the ship that was carrying the gold.
Guess it's a possibility.
Yeah, I didn't make it very far.
We can't just sit around. We need a plan.
Let's get back to our boat, get the
I,
hell away from here, and never step foot off dry land again.
I
How's
did,
that for a plan?
I did adventure mode.
Take something out of the boat.
Distributor cap makes the engine work. The Duke of Milan is a
I did
floating
adventure
bridge without
mode
it. We need
and
to get it back.
got past
While those guys are out panning for Manchurian gold or whatever they
Brabus.
think they're gonna find on this floating coffin, we gotta take advantage and look
and
around
another
for a way
boss. I
out of
forgot the
here.
other boss. Little mini
Swiss.
boss thing, and then I made it
I just
to
wanted
the
to say
final
that,
boss in the adventure mode in
I might have
Earth,
gotten
which
things kinda wrong back there.
I got the ENT,
Excuse me?
and I had him
may have
down
kinda
like this much, and I got
Prematurely
staggered and
come
I
to the
died.
conclusion that maybe, you know, you're working some kind of side deal with these guys.
That would suck. I
Whatever.
could understand
But
where
I-
that would be very
I mean,
painful
obviously
to
that's
do
not
on
true. They're being
campaign.
just as bad to you as they are to us. So
I was watching some people play it last night though.
Allow
This
me
guy
to
was doing
translate.
pretty good.
He's saying that he's sorry.
Really good.
well,
I mean,
Well, your apology is
he was
kinda
whipping right through the
accepted.
campaign like it was nothing.
cool.
I only found I found a ring, but I didn't get to keep it because it wasn't from the boss.
Je vais aller explorer
But
la salle des machines. Then
yeah,
je vais
it's
les autres.
it would suck so bad. I mean, you would have to be on like top of your game through that whole thing. One mistake, one too many like hits, get staggered too much, and you're dead. And you die, and your character is no more.
Prisonnier?
I
On est en prison?
I should have beaten
On sera
I
bientôt
should have
ici.
beaten the ENT, but
Et si vous faites ce que je vous dis de
the
faire,
stagger on the cultist is really, really bad.
Je sais pas, c'est.
One of those things went up in the air and it like come down and I was away from it, but one of the little dudes that like kind of make the noise and then he explodes next to you, he exploded and it like staggered my character. But once you get staggered, you kind of start, moving. You can't do too much until you gain composure. Well, by the time that first stagger happened, something else happened. I got staggered again and I died. And it really wasn't anything other than just a thing of bad luck right there. I mean, it's fun. I might try it again on adventure mode. See,
Hey,
like
I found
maybe
this
if I can
note.
do
It
it
was back in
again.
the bunk room.
Because
So it says that this guy.
if I can get through like an
Patterson,
adventure mode and like beat a
kept playing
boss
sick,
without
he
dying,
went out of guard duty
I
when he
may
was supposed
try
be
to
in
see how
the
far I can get in the
cold.
campaign. But you should never. You just
I guess
got to
he
keep
did it
that
like a
mindset
bunch
that
of
you can't
times.
get frustrated. And if you die, you
Anyways,
can't get
it
mad
doesn't seem like
about
anyone
it.
liked it too much down
But it was
there.
kind of fun. It wasn't too
what
bad.
I'm gathering is the crew. Man, they were pretty creeped out by whatever the hell they were carrying on this ship.
I don't like a single thing about this place. Not at all.
Yeah,
I just wish I knew
I
what the
just
fishermen
laughed
were
about it.
planning.
I was like, gosh, damn it. I was like, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Back on the juke, I overheard
It was
them
just,
talking about the
it was just one of those
Manchurian
things. It was
gold.
just bad. It was
I really
really
don't think they
bad
had
luck.
any of this planned until the
That
gold
little
caught their
dude
attention.
exploded beside me,
We need to watch
and I
them
got
closely.
staggered.
This could go from
And once
bad
I got
forces we don't
staggered, I
find what they're
couldn't
looking
get
for.
like control again,
So, what do
and
we do?
then I died.
This is a
I'm gonna
fucking
make horrible
old
decisions
ship,
in this
but
game. I know I
maybe it
am.
still has a radio that works.
Come on, man.
Any idea where we'd find it?
Streaming, dude. Give me a
The
moment.
bridge, above deck.
All right. The second we get an opening, we gotta take it. And hope the radio still works.
Played Diablo 3 hardcore and died a lot.
Well, we're not gonna do anything from in here.
It was-
We need
it
to keep
was
looking around
really-
and try to find a way out.
When I went through
Be careful.
when I went through the one dungeon, the one dungeon I went through, let me pause this. I went through right before you fight Brabus, okay? On nightmare mode, those guys that you fight, they can be pretty intense. Inside the dungeon, they just keep coming, shooting and fighting, and you can get hit and take a lot of damage. I went right through that dungeon. I barely got hit. Was able to recover, like, just by taking like a blood wart thing, heal up a little bit, and you were fine. Got right through it. First time I got the Brabus, I just about got him down to where I beat him, but I didn't see a guy that was like in this one room, and I went to run into the room, and the dude just like unloaded on me, and then it took my life down, and then I got shot and died. No biggie. I'm like, all right, let's try it again. Surprisingly, I got the same thing again. When I restarted the adventure mode, I went and created a new character, went into adventure mode, and I got that dungeon again. And I'm like, okay, well, this is Brabus again. Why would it be giving me Brabus again? It's supposed to randomly generate. Like, oh, no biggie. So I went through it again. This time I got the Brabus. I beat him. Went through a couple other things. Got through this area. It was fine. Forgot what else I did in like the little dungeon, but I did something else. And then I got to the ENT boss. And like I said, it just puts a whole new mindset on, like, you know what? If I die, I'm dead. But because you start out with a new character on that, you have absolutely nothing. I mean, you have zero, zilch, no traits, no nothing. So you have to like loot. You've got to break things. You've got to search. You got to try to find the things that are going to help you progress. And it was okay. I was like, okay, this could be really fun. I want to see somebody I want to see gameplay of it on hardcore mode, like a nightmare run. I would love to see somebody do a hardcore nightmare run nonstop from beginning to end and beat it. I want to see it. And not saying that it can't be done. I think it'd be really cool to see. Cuz I don't know if I could do any. I don't know if I could do it. I watched a guy last night. He got all the way when I stopped watching him, and he was streaming it on Twitch. When I stopped watching him, he had he'd already gotten a few things from going through the campaign, that he had, beaten a few things and got through, and he got all the way through the subway, and he made it to the church, and he got through the church. He got the root fight, that complete onslaught. He got through it. Like, made it look easy as hell. He made it look easy. But I liked what he did in it. What he did in it helped. It really made a difference as to like how well he got through that area. I'd never thought to do that. So it definitely puts a different take on, like, okay, if I get to this church, I think I can get through it now. Because I watched how he did it, and it really looked, what he did made it easy for him. But he used, somehow he got, have you ever used the, I should be playing this, but have you ever used the one thing, like if you shoot your gun and it brings up, like it brings up like this plant thing, and if you shoot it and it's like this thing pops up, it doesn't really do anything. It just, you shoot it and it like pops up. Well, when he shot that, is that the one? Well, he shot that in the church, like in the center of the room. So like when all those things came in, they went to that. They started hitting and like smacking on that instead of going after the root mother. So when they were going at that, he was able to pick them off pretty easy and kept them off her. I mean, I don't know if, I don't think I've ever seen that much life on the root mother ever, and like seeing that done. He shot that, because even when the big dude came through, the big dude with like the blade, when he came through, he didn't go directly to the root mother. He went to that rattleweed thing and started wanting to hit on that. So then by the time that happened, he had unloaded on it so much that he took it out. I don't even think that thing made it to the root mother. And then when one of them did get up there, it was like a couple shots with a hunting rifle, and he took him off. He did really well, but that rattleweed thing, that saved his life a lot in his runs when I stopped watching last night. I don't know where he got to, but he was on hardcore. He was running hardcore mode, because you could see the little thing up in the right-hand corner of the map that said hardcore. But even when he was in the subway, if he was starting to get swarmed and that mod was up, he'd shoot that out, and they would just go on that. They would leave him alone. That was really cool. But yeah, he used that, and it really helped him quite a bit. I was really surprised. I didn't know that it did. I didn't know it did that. I didn't know it did that. I really didn't know what it did, so I never used it, but it was really kind of neat to use in a swarm.
Look at this.
Because he used it on the way to the shroud, because he had to fight the shroud on hardcore, and he used it going through the dungeon, like when the little round dudes, like
Give me a minute.
when the little round dudes came up,
Get it off.
and would like start doing stuff. I can't remember. I don't even know what the hell they're called, but little tiny round guys with the blades. They nerfed it. He used it, and I was pretty impressed, dude. It helped him quite a bit. American Overseas Gangland. Fleeing of 1947. Archaeologists missing in Iraq. 24 British archaeologists have gone missing in the Zagros Mountains of Iraq. The Hodgins expedition arrived in the kingdom in September last year with the stated goal of unearthing the... That's it? No? Well, if you don't know what's going on, I'll give you a quick little rundown of what's happening. This girl, her name is like Bliss. She has like a boat. This girl and her friends over here, they are divers. Well, they went diving and they found like this wreckage. No biggie. So then these guys that are kind of holding them a little bit of a hostage right now showed up and
This is very strange.
like ran into like the divers, you know how like they put down the buoys and stuff to like let other people know that there's divers in the water to be, you know, stay back. Well, they hit the line and the guy got kind of turned right, like, oh, there's damage on my boat. And her brother Conrad decided to be a smartass. Was like, oh, what's it worth? And he starts flinging like $20 at him and stuff. The guy kind of took offense to it, I guess, and came back. And then kind of took him hostage, looking for some kind of money. And Conrad and his sister, they're loaded. And when this guy when they got on the boat, they kind of find this out.
Alex?
So then they see all this stuff
really
about
scared.
this Manchurian gold. So now they want to help find it. And now we're on some kind of boat. And Conrad got away. He jumped on a boat and I was able to get him away. Don't know where he went. He went zinging out on this little boat. So then they took off and we found this World War II wreckage boat thing that's kind of just floating. And now we're on it. And if it's the boat that the guys were on at the beginning, it's a little strange. Strange things are happening on this boat. Miss J. Rivera, apartment 275 Lockwood, Crest Springs, Cincinnati. Hi, baby doll. Miss you like crazy. 3 months till next leave. Don't worry, I'm keeping everything ready for you if you catch my drift. How's work? I hope that boss of yours will leave you alone.
This guy, Miller? Guy seems pretty spooked.
So now I started playing this last night. I played a little bit of everything yesterday, really. But no, that hardcore mode is very cool. But yeah, he got pretty far into it when I stopped watching it, and I was really, not that I was impressed, he really was doing well. I mean, I considered myself being a pretty decent player from playing through it, to where, I mean, I'm able to get through it. But starting over fresh on a brand new character with no traits, you know, nothing like upgraded, and you're just at like square one again. Oh my god, talk about a change. Holy crap. It's challenging again. it was challenging.
What do you think?
I can't get it open.
Over here.
But yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to get through like an adventure mode on hardcore. I wouldn't mind trying it again, because it was kind of fun. But it definitely puts a whole new perspective on, if I die, I'm dead. My character's
Maybe we can
gone.
bend it open and get out of here.
I just don't know what shape the ship is in. This old deck could be blocked.
You want me to just smash through this wall?
Oh yeah, sure. Big man on campus.
Someone should create a distraction. This is gonna be loud.
Wait. Maybe we should try barricading the door instead.
Hey!
Probably the wrong
You
decision.
dumb, sweaty mongrel! You got cheese for brains, huh? Every one of you smells like barrel of fish head. That's right, your mothers all suck eggs.
Hey, Assieds-toi et ferme ta gueule.
Ah!
Pipe the fuck down already.
Then let us the fuck out of here already.
Did you try like adventure mode, or did you like start playing through like the campaign? Great. Now they're gonna be chasing me. Alex,
Are we
upper
safe
deck,
now?
1:43 a.m., June 21st.
Stay quiet. We need to keep going.
The volume on this isn't
Come
too
on.
bad, is it?
There's gotta be some stairs around here.
That's fine. Cool. Yeah, I started, like I said, I was playing on like the adventure mode because I was kind of curious to see really like what it was like. Oh boy. Why'd I come in here? I don't know, because I'm an idiot.
Jeez. Maybe this is what scared everyone off.
Jeez, so my God. Ah. You just started the campaign. Yeah, I figured if I did adventure mode and like at least beat the boss, you could win, you could get like the new, you could get whatever it is it was dropping. And if it drops, you gain it and you get to keep it, because it becomes a global, for like all your characters, which is really cool. So I mean, you could easily play through a lot of the campaign stuff. Of course, this is coming like spring of 2020 for adventure. Excuse me, for adventure mode. They have a pretty good little roadmap coming for it. I mean, they really do. Did you happen to read any of the article
Weird
about
that
it?
they all just
They've got a
vanished.
pretty
It's like
good
they were
roadmap
just
coming.
snapped up right in the middle of whatever they were doing.
It's not possible, right?
Right.
Yeah, they got a really good roadmap coming. I'm excited for it to be really. I mean, it just really. I mean, they're not giving up on it, which is cool. Out of bounds. Somebody asked me yesterday. Excuse me? Somebody asked yesterday when I was watching that one guy play what his favorite or like
You think
hardest
Conrad's
boss
made it?
was.
He can be pretty resourceful when he puts his mind to it.
That's not really an answer.
Well, then sure.
He said
I think Conrad's made it.
his opinion
Oh,
was
great.
the moth boss there, the beast of the swamp. But he said solo was cool. But he said when you do co-op on that boss, the little white things that they like call up and they send them out. Solo, it only comes from one of them. But he said on co-op, it come from both of them, and it made it more difficult. So he said that boss was the hardest one for him. He said that one, and he said the guy with the bells, like the warden. Yeah, I didn't like that dude either. And then they were talking about what his favorite fight was. he said his favorite fight was one of the bosses in Yaesha. I think it was. The Is he the Stormcaller guy? The one that sends out like the electric pulses and stuff at you? Him. He said he liked that. He really liked that fight. The more I think about it, considering all the bosses that I have fought in the game, it sounds really bad, but I really like the Beast of the Swamp. I don't care if I die. I really like that fight. There's something about it I like. Compared to like the ENT or the Nth, however you say it, or the Mangler dude that I had to fight, I'd fight that Beast of the Swamp any day. And then I seen a boss because I was just roaming around YouTube, seen a gun on this guy was using. I think it was called like the Eye of the Storm or something. You ever seen that one?
You hear that?
Yep. Something moving around down there.
What? Like what?
Not sure I want to find out. Gotta keep going.
No, no, I cannot take any more of this.
Julia.
No, I can't. I can't do it.
Julia, you gotta calm down. Let's go. Come on.
I don't remember. I happened to see a guy using it. And was kind of curious. I was like, I'd never even heard of that. So and it showed them getting it from a boss I've never even heard of. And I guess the boss was in like Yaesha or something because I'd never seen the boss. I haven't come across him yet. I can't remember the boss's name now, but he kind of looked like he was brown, he had a tail. Kind of reminded me of almost like a, not really sure if I want to say monkey or something, but he didn't look like he was, is that the one? Maybe that's the one. But he didn't look like he was overly difficult to beat. But that's where the guy got the weapon from. I was like, I never seen that boss yet. I haven't seen him. Have you fought him yet? He's tough. Have you fought him? Because I've never seen that boss yet. I haven't seen him. I've never fought the dude. And I've went through every section of those playing through it. I've gone every dungeon and everything, and I've just never come across them. Talking about the ship not being completely safe. Alright, that could. Got mobs. Yeah, I've never seen that
Brad is
dude.
still on the Duke?
Yeah, never seen that one.
Driving me crazy not knowing what's going on with him.
I hope he's okay.
We have to just stay positive.
Staffs are the worst though.
Well, that's a lot of people who are suspiciously nowhere to be found.
I wonder where everyone went.
Maybe everyone's hiding in the hold for a big surprise party.
That's a skull of some kind. Rat, maybe? Mouse? The fudge? What the hell?
Starting to crack, dude. Keep it together.
Huh? Okay, we looked at that. What the? Okay. Let the creepiness begin. Alright, that was enough to give you a tad bit of a jump scared little bit. staffs are the... Wait, why? Keep the mouse hidden, please. Throws electric bolts and giant boulders. Nice. Yeah, I didn't watch the fight. I was just kind of curious, and it showed the boss, and I'd never seen the boss before. I thought that was kind of cool. Boss I'd never seen. I'm not even sure how many bosses are in that game fully. And I mean, it couldn't be, I mean, it's got to be a lot, because I haven't fought them all. I haven't come close. I could tell you every boss I fought in that game, and probably on my fingers, you know? I mean, easily I could probably tell you how many I fought. In the Earth world, I've fought a Shroud, the Gore Fist, Brabus, the ENT, and the Singe. That was it. Ram, the Harrow, or however you say it, the Scourge, Claviger, and the dog. The dog one. That's it. Corsus, the unclean one, Thrall, unclean one, Thrall. What's the other one? The Canker. And then the Beast of the Swamp. The Undying King one. I fought him. And then the Dreamer and Nightmare. And I don't think I fought anybody else. I think those are about the only ones I've ever fought. I don't think I've fought anybody else. Oh, wait, I take that back. I got the Stormcaller guy. That one dude. That shoots like the electric, and you get the Stormcaller thing from him. Who else did I fight? I take that back. I fought the two Lizzes. I did that thing. Did what's the one where you get the one armor and it's the tree? Yeah, I fought the wolf. I fought the Ravager. I fought him on hard. Yeah, I fought him on hard. Yeah, I fought the wolf. I fought the wolf on hard. The Ravager. I fought him on hard because I didn't know about the bells. No, I fought him. I fought him the first time I ever seen him. I fought him. First time I come against him, I fought him because I didn't know about the bells. I only did the bell puzzle on the final on the Nightmare just because I'd already fought him twice. I already completed it twice, so I didn't think there was anything else he was going to give me if I fought him. Because I beat him the first time, he gave me a mod. When I beat him the second time, when I didn't beat him, he gave me the melee weapon. And then when I played it through on the Nightmare to get just to the end, I did the puzzle. But no, I fought him. And then I did that one weird thing where the tree came up out of the ground or whatever, and you had to fight off like the mob coming in, and when you got done, you could craft like some armor. You could get the armor that was there. Yeah, no, I fought him, the Ravager. He was kind of tough because he looked like a big wolf. He had the 4 legs, and then he had like the 2 arms in front of him. And after you fought him for a little bit, he would leave and come back, and when he came back, there'd be like 4 or 5 dudes on top of him, and they'd start shooting at you. You had to fight them too. Yeah, I fought him. Yeah, I haven't fought. I mean, I don't... You know, they say randomly generated, but I don't see too many bosses, though. really, to be honest, the bosses that I come against, I've already fought them. Oh, I take that back. I fought that one dude that just kept teleporting. That was like a damn whack-a-mole thing. I remember the onslaught or something like that. Turn the light off. Trying to cover with your hand for you doofus. He's like, well, let me cover it with my hand. It's got a power button on it, man. Yeah, there's quite a few in the game that I haven't seen. I'd love to be able to play through it and like see bosses that I haven't fought, you know, especially when it's, you know, they say randomly generated and this stuff is, you know, different each time, but yet I always seem to get the same dudes I fought once already.
I'm gonna go get it.
All right. Well, grab it then. Hurry.
Whoa, I don't need you barking orders, big guy.
Okay. Keep an eye out.
He's all walking around on this stuff all barefoot.
Holy crap.
Someone's coming.
Come here!
No. Bliss.
Where are the others?
Arrête de crier, j'essaie d'entendre ce qui se passe.
Je crie pas.
Ta gueule. Je veux savoir où sont les autres.
We're gonna follow them. Don't let them out of your sight.
I think no matter what I would have chosen there, I think she still would have gotten caught.
What are we doing? I thought we were following them.
Gotta keep our distance. This way we can get ahead of them.
Yeah, no, I fought the Ravager.
I got this.
Main deck. Okay. But no, there's a lot of bosses in that game that I haven't seen. Even playing through and doing like the adventure modes. I've done an adventure mode on every world, and I always seem to get the same bosses. I've gotten the same bosses a few times. Internal memorandum.
Makeshift chapel.
Oh, good God. Why do I need to see this
To
now?
all crew, Area 7C has been converted to a temporary chapel of rest for the duration of the voyage. All crew are required to be silent and respectful when passing near Section 7C. Signed, Corporal Moore, Chaplain. Copy to QM AMS. Wait. Pick it up. Oh, pick it up. I wanted to look at the back. Nothing. All right. It snowed
was
here
that?
yesterday,
Did you hear that?
JSA.
What? I don't hear.
Straight up snowed here yesterday. Rained all day and then snowed. Couldn't believe it snowed. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but it snowed enough that it was like, why is it snowing? But then again, you know, it's Halloween. It's, you know, right before, you know, November. Here it is, November 1st now. And it's 55 days now until Christmas.
What is with this
That's
place?
nuts. This year has flown by. I want April to get here. Yeah, me too. Got a few games coming up that I'm kind of interested in to like check them out. I'm gonna play Red Dead 2 on PC. Then I'm gonna
Wait a
play
minute.
the Call of Duty,
been here
the
before.
Modern Warfare. I'm gonna play the campaign,
I don't
at least the
think so.
campaign of it.
Oh, I swear we've been here before, Alex.
Then
Have you been leading us in circles?
we haven't been here that I know of, lady. Haven't been in here. Damn, nice knife.
Hey, easy with that. We shouldn't be screwing around right now.
I guess you never know. We might have to use it.
Jedi Fallen Order comes this month. Death Stranding comes this month. Got a few games coming up, but I need to get through other ones first.
Hey!
Casserole.
According to this, today is beef casserole. Yummy.
It's as if everything just ground to a halt on this one day. The whole ship just stopped functioning.
It did. Okay. So what is so important and special about this one day? Why did it stop? Jesus. Come on now. I mean, I know this is gonna be... Okay, come on now. Pick... Oh, here we go. I don't want to do this.
Jesus!
You think?
Alex? What is it?
Well, B, come take a look.
Ugh. See for yourself.
Ugh.
You asked. No, the running animation is really... It's similar to the whole Until Dawn kind of... They're kind of hard to control at times. You want it because the camera... It's the camera angle, but it's how the game is designed. Every decision you make, you know, obviously plays a part in how the game plays out, but it's just
Soup du jour,
everything.
mademoiselle?
As if you know your way around a kitchen.
Hey, babe. Once we settle down, I will be your personal chef de cuisine.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that is. I mean, the walking animations and everything is fine. It's just the camera angle throws you off. That's what makes it hard. Because they're trying to give you the impression that you're the person walking.
Alright, now what is this place?
I'm thinking we gotta go through here.
We ain't gotta go through anywhere, dude.
What was that?
Let's just
I
leave.
didn't hear anything.
Oh. Yeah. No, they same animations and stuff as they did in Until Dawn. Same maker. June 18th, Wednesday. I haven't been at sea long. I'm sick of the damn food already. That muck we ate tonight was a joke. Cooks do their best. Whatever we got, blah, blah, blah. Thursday, everyone on the U.S. papers was talking about the massacre in Philly. Crazy to think how traveling the world. Yeah. Oh yeah, it looks gorgeous. The game is beautiful. I have it on PS4 as well. And I think it looks so much better on PC, to be honest. Just the graphics to me look better. It's just the camera angle. The camera angle's what kind of mess. Well, that doesn't look good for him. So that's a premonition. And that premonition didn't look good. That was his brother. It looked like he was getting stabbed in the stomach. So that kind of tells me something. So now I gotta somehow possibly try to keep his brother from dying, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna play this all morning because I think I might try to do a run on hardcore mode. Right. Just because, I mean, it was fun yesterday when I did it. And I'd like to see if I could actually complete one whole world on, even if it's adventure.
What? What?
There's something in here with us. Didn't you? I mean, did you hear anything?
No. I heard nothing, lady.
I know I saw something. It was moving in the shadows.
Rats. Probably just rats. That's all it was.
Don't fucking laugh at me. All right, we've been here before. I'm sure of it. We're going around in circles.
Well, what do you want to do? Turn around?
We've seen all this before.
It all looks the same. Stop complaining.
Okay, no. This isn't working for me.
What?
Gross caskets and crappy chapels. Not my scene, you know?
There's no such thing as ghosts.
Oh, ghosts? There are ghosts now?
Well, no. There's no such thing as...
Well, you know that, and I know that, but do the ghosts know that?
I know that, you know that, but do the ghosts know that? How did we get so far away from her? Yeah, because this is where it all started on the ship originally. Something happened and...
Hey, we got a name on this guy.
Who cares where they're from or where they're going? They're dead and we're not, so let's keep it that way. Will you please hurry? Please?
No, I'm gonna take a look. So... Oh, no way. We're gonna open it? Is he stupid? What?
Look at this. It's insane. Is it even human? I mean, was it ever human?
What is the deal with this place? Okay, leave. Now! Leave, leave, leave!
Were those... Was that one thing, or... What? Come on.
Look at this one. Like for a kid or something.
I don't want to know. Let's get out of here.
Got some serious locks in these caskets.
Why would they be chained and locked?
They don't want him to get out. That's why. It looks like one got out.
What's the matter?
Shh.
What is it?
Look!
Seriously? Are you trying to freak me out?
Huh?
Can we just get out of here?
Okay, he saw a head. She didn't see that. I think my heart might have skipped a beat or two right there. I mean, I kind of knew something was going to happen just because they were kind of leading up to it. But it was... He saw a head, she didn't.
Can we please hurry? I'm done sightseeing.
Roger that. Oh, what the hell is making that sound?
What sound?
Whoa. Why so
She's
spick
like,
and span?
what sound? How? Wait, why is this so clean? Compared to the rest of the ship, why is this one so clean? What the hell? Why? Every other room on this ship is like decaying, falling apart.
Any medicine we find in here is gonna be old.
This one,
way out
not
of
so
date.
much. Aspirin.
Aspirin. I got a lot of problems, but a headache ain't one.
Oh, that better not be a veiled reference to me, mister.
Thank God it's Friday. It's Friday. Friday. Hard to believe it's Friday already. Hell, I just can't get over it's freaking November.
Fuck!
Hey, this is no time to be fucking around. I'm serious. I can't take it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Don't touch it! Why did you touch it?
Okay. Thought the dude's like giving me a heart attack. It's time to move on. Oh, this is going to end really, really bad.
What the hell? Looks like he died of fright. You can't see that.
Okay. Oh, there's something else. Medical paper? Should be right there, but why won't it let me pick it up? Look at that. There's something else. Why is there... It won't let me pick it up. Okay, turn around, dude. Look, there's two things right there, and I can't pick it up. You see the two white lights? There's supposed something on this table, but I can't pick it up. There we go. I had to walk past it, I guess.
Okay, so this guy had appendicitis, which is pretty routine, and then he died of a massive heart attack, which is not routine at all.
Hashtag nope. Nope.
Okay, I want to get out of here. Oh, I couldn't find the door.
Oh, this does not look remotely safe.
They're taking trust that this thing is not rusted to the point that it's just falling apart. That they're gonna step on one of those walkways and excuse me? There was somebody standing there with a sledgehammer, right?
Where are you taking
There
me?
was a
Now,
dude
why
there
would
with
I
a
tell you?
sledgehammer. Somebody was standing there with a sledgehammer. Lower Deck Workshop, June 21st. Oh, great. I'm supposed to keep these people alive.
Tell me where we are going, damn it!
To your death. As Otis says, the end of the road.
Hey! Back off! Leave that alone.
Leave that alone. But what if I want it, damn it? Gotta defend myself from people. Let them all die.
You don't even know what you're doing. You just do whatever he tells you, don't you?
They're all adult
Stop.
that I can tell. She owns her own like boat. Owes like $20-some thousand on her boat. Why are you guys all walking around in the dark?
Come on.
I don't want to. I don't want to do this. Why do I have to lead? You got the flashlight and the gun. And I'm barefoot walking around on this metal. A little bit. But I never played 7.
All right, come out! Show yourself! Damn it!
What? Yeah. 7, isn't 7 the one with the guy in the house, right?
This fucking place is cursed.
Isn't that the one that's in the house? With like the weird family? That was the weird family one, right?
Look at this.
Okay. Yeah, no, never haven't played that one. Hell, I've never even played all the way through 2 yet.
What was that noise?
What are you talking about? I don't want to hear anything from you. Olsen!
Those ones I liked the remake of 2. 2 is really good. I got pretty decently into it. I just never finished it.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Keep moving.
Hey, stop it there, bud. You and me are gonna rumble.
Jesus!
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, I like Silent Hill.
Oh, Christ. That guy. That guy's probably still right here with us. I mean, you die on a ship, your ghost stays on the ship.
Come on. I have no idea what you're talking about. your friends go?
I don't know what the fuck this is all about, but we gotta keep moving and find Olsen. Now!
Olsen?
No,
Merde.
no, I haven't.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
I liked it. I liked the movie. I liked the game. God, I think I played the first one back when it was like, what, PS1? Wasn't it on the PS1? On the very first PlayStation, I think?
What was that?
I don't know. What was that? No, it never. No, I never been to it. Hey, easy there, dude. I wanted to look at that. See, you just stopped me from looking at a premonition, you dumbass. I could have saved your life. Now you're probably gonna die.
C'est quoi ce bordel?
What the hell?
You think? The dude just flipped out. Yeah, isn't it based on? Isn't Silent Hill like a real place? Like a based on like an area? Like the name? No, if it is, I've never been to it. No. Yeah, no, I've never been to it. No, it's rare. I don't think I've left Michigan in quite a few years. Okay, well, it looks like we're backtracking. I pre-downloaded Red Dead 2 to PC. 107 gigabyte game for PC. When it downloaded, preloaded, it was 107 gigabyte. That's huge. That is massive. The game was very large. Alright, well, we can't go that way. So, where do we go? I don't know where to go. I can't see the ending. I can't see down there, so I don't know if there's like another door. Did I miss something? That's the only thing I don't like about the camera is I can't tell what's down there. If there's another door, do I go in the door? Alright, what do we do? The dude got down here and he flipped out. I guess he thought it was the ending? Okay, we can't go any further that way. Maybe that door? Yeah, I think it was like, yeah, I think it was the first one. Very first
Is
PlayStation.
anyone there?
I had so many games for that, man. And my ex-wife decided that it was a brilliant idea that she got it in the divorce. Just for her to turn around and sell it. See, being on this ship really isn't too bad. What scares the crap out of me is the fact that we're out in the middle of the ocean. Oh, great. Great.
That can't be a good sign.
No. No, it can't. We're gonna die. I'm supposed to keep her alive? Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.